NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll get about 5. To throw on second down is Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Man in motion is Smith. A second down throw for Hurts. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. Cousins going to throw to start things. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts, and it'll bring up second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Harris Campbell now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will score. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Ray McCloud on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's complete to McCloud. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Cousins gonna throw. He'll get this to McCloud. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now the 2nd-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's caught. It's high. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing his Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Short throw taken by Pitts. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. Hurts working in the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Hurts again. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Hurts will try it again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the air again. Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And now it's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. McLeod now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over just before the half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The Falcons offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second down, Cousins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll air it out down the middle. And that is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the 3rd quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Cousins now. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Cousins. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They run over center with Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. Well, this play like this drive going backwards. A loss there on 3rd down. A very quick 3 and out.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Hurts again. He pulls it in around the 5.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Cousins gonna throw. He'll get this to McLeod. And he's gonna get this to the 37-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. Mooney in motion. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Throwing his Cousins. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, it's Robinson. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Cousins out of the gun on third down. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll drop to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd and 6 coming up. Now Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Here comes 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
2nd down, Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that one is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a two-point conversion here. Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
This is why film study is so important, Mike. It feels to me like the defense recognized that formation from during the week in practice. They knew exactly what was coming, and what's a critical play on that two-point try? Defense is able to get a stop.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Britton Covey now on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Still going inside the 20. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Falcons' offense about ready to take over once more. Here's 2nd down. Now, Cousins. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he's taken down, up past the 35. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Throwing now, Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here we go. One final play. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.